quiet because I'm at the meditation gardens, but I wanted to show you this beautiful view and have a little discussion. Hi, Heather. Hello. So right now I am in the San Diego area at Yogananda's meditation gardens in Encinitas. Look at all the surfers over there. Can you see them? Hi, Gretchen. So I figured I would come on here and do a little talk because I'm in this beautiful sacred space where so many people have self-realized, and I was wanting to sit in this little rock garden where there's water flowing, and it was so comfortable, and then I got kicked out. And I'm only allowed to sit on benches, which is just strange to me. At a place where Yogananda established a view for people to just become one with nature, now there's all these rules about where you can sit and where you can walk, and I just wanted to know what your thoughts are on all of that. Here's a little pathway to the gardens. I'm kind of over in a little nook, but I'm only allowed to sit on things like that. Yeah, I agree. And kind of the vibe is dying when I run into things like this all over the gardens. Yeah, and I want to walk down there, but I'm not allowed. So we'll go back to this beautiful view. And maybe what I'll do is, instead of sitting and thinking, I'll just share the little walk and the path with you guys, if you would like that. Would you like to see the gardens if you've never been here? Let me know. I'll even show you the little rock area that I was going to sit at and got very comfortable and then had to leave. Okay, so it might be a little bit of a bumpy ride, but I will do just that then. Look at the bird of paradise. It's so beautiful, right? If you guys see any scenes that you want me to stop at and you want to take a screenshot, then let me know and I will. But for now, we will walk. And I won't talk very much because it's a quiet space, you know? I agree, Gretchen. I'm so glad that you're here because I knew that you would understand. Oops. Sorry if that just got really loud. Yeah. Gretchen, I'm going to be in Anaheim this weekend. I don't know if you're close to there or not, but anyways, I will share this space with you in the quiet. I'm going to a conference in Anaheim.
Oh, you're just go ahead, tell me.
Oh, cool. Okay, if I have time, then I want to see you, Gretchen. I'm not exactly sure where I'm staying, but when I get there tomorrow, I'll message you. So this is the little area that I wanted to sit at because I'm a very earth element type of person, and I'm really drawn to water. And it was the perfect combination of earth meeting water, right? Look at that view. Oh, man. So right now I'm on the sidewalk where I'm allowed to be. But I'm not allowed to sit right here. which is where it was totally planted. There's all these little finches here. Yeah, I've been actually doing a lot of meditating and practicing yoga on the beach since I've been here. If you're on Snapchat, I've been sharing all of those scenes on my Snapchat. It's the same username. But this is just like too much to take in, and to be honest, I was a little frustrated whenever they told me to move away from here because of the whole point of this place, so I figured I'd come on to... I've been here since Saturday. I'm here for a week. I'm leaving San Diego tomorrow. Look at this really big koi fish. Look at how big the yellow one is. Oh my gosh. Wow. They have all these like little nooks. Like, I want to go sit in there, but I'm not allowed. I'm such a rule breaker. I'll show you the location of the original temple. They had to take it down because it was on the side of a cliff, and the cliff was getting dangerous. Look at these beautiful flowers. Yeah, Gretchen, like right now, pretty much all of the benches are taken, which is why I decided, you know what, I don't like sitting on benches anyways. I like sitting and earthing, which is kind of like why I came here, is to earth. So I'm going to sit on the like beautiful little rocky area, and they have a security guard coming around. And he's like, I know he didn't want to make me leave. I could hear it in his voice, but I know he's just doing his job. I don't know what any of these flowers are, but if you know people who like nature, you might want to share this broadcast with them because you're going to see a lot of nature. So this is where the original self-realization, the Golden Lotus Temple, was located. And I'm going to show you in a little bit, but I find it really ironic that all the surfers are seeming to like crowd like all right in front of where Dubai Paramahansa Yogananda, the guru, designed the temple to take advantage of magnificent views of sea and sky. At its dedication, he said, the Golden Lotus Temple of all religions is dedicated to the ideal of brotherhood and non-sectarianism, contributing to the early development of self-realization fellowship. Cool, huh? Okay. Even like the water fountain is beautiful. This streaming is probably going to kill my phone, just so you know, so if it randomly just ends, that's why. I want to also go right there to practice some yoga in this beautiful space, but I can't. Look at these. Wow. It's like it's glowing. Yeah. I did not know that California was so covered in like flowers. I've been like a kid at the candy store here. Okay, let's see this area. Alright, here's There's a really nice view. Look at all the succulents. Sorry, I just totally teased you with that ocean view and then got distracted by the succulents. Whoa. Yeah, so you notice all the surfers are right over here. That's right in front of where the original temple was. But look, there's hardly anywhere else. I just find it ironic. There's another little path over there, but it's mostly the same plants. And then there's a hermitage right there. It's not open right now though. So let's go back down into the little wood area. Thank goodness I put on my sunbun because I was burning up. So what do you think so far? I would say that the orange flowers are probably my favorite so far. Yeah, I think so. And I haven't found a really good spot to actually sit down because I kind of sat at this deserted tree for a few minutes, but it did not have very good chi. And then I found really good chi over by that rocky area. And then I had to go. Here's more flowers. Wow. Oh, look at these. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Those look like fake almost with all of the dew. Oh, it's not focusing well, but it looks like those fake flowers you get, but it's so real. Look at this one. I really like the palms. Whoa. Those koi fish are gigantic. Oh, is that a bench over there? Did I possibly find a bench over by the water? I have to see if I can get to that, but it doesn't look like there's really a path. We'll find out. You can kind of see the top of one of the new golden lotus flowers right there near the street. They made 3 new temples, I guess. This is pretty cool. I haven't been over to this section. There's a tree. And then I don't know where that leads to. Yeah, very pretty, right? Oh look, I have some of these at my house. These I actually recognize. So one thing I find it kind of funny though is this is a whole gardens where people are flocking to get into and be part of and observe nature and appreciate it. I can sit here. But since I've been in California, one thing I've noticed is there are like flowers and nature growing everywhere. Like, it makes Florida seem like a desert. I thought that Florida was lush, but it's more just like green and sandy. And where I'm from, it's, like cow pastures and stuff. But here there's flowers wildly growing on like the side of the road everywhere. I can't even like sit in the car without being like, I'm like drooling all over the window. Sit on the rock. He's gonna tell me to leave. He's been following me, by the way. I've just not tried putting him in the camera scene. Hello. Alright, so my battery will die soon, so I think that's the end of the tour. It's actually, I think, the full area where we're allowed to walk right now. So the whole kit and caboodle. But thank you for joining me. I feel a little more calm now and appreciate it, even though we didn't really get to talk about anything. But, just having like-minded people joining me on this little journey is really fun. But since Periscope kills my battery, I've just been putting most of my trip on Snapchat. So if you're not friends with me on Snapchat, either send me your snap code on Twitter, or you can add me at box_edge. Okay? Alright, I'll end with a view of the water. Whoa, the koi fish just like jumped out of the water. That was crazy. Yeah, okay, bye guys. Bye.